Kenji said he knew you, but
You're starstruck, I know. You're welcome.
My honest take, Ninja Priest was a hot mess.
I see, Mr. Takeda. 10 points from House Takahashi. Oh, my boy Kenshi straight up whooped your ass, bro.
Only because he has a magic sword.
Ooh, let's say I pair you with an archer, couple of soldiers.
I don't want to be in some super team action movie.
Come on, Kenshi 2. Show me the boom.
Let's call this whole thing off. I'm not sure I'm ready for gods and monsters.
Oh, too late, Takahashi. Liu Kang's all out of blue pills. I've got this friend Jackie. I think she'd dig you.
Is she Hollywood too? Ugh. Best films you've done in under 5 seconds. Go.
Iron Claw, Caged Rage, Time Smashers, Fists of Boom.
I'm not sure you know what peace is.
What do you know about it, jackass?
So you're a vigilante.
Yeah, but not the vigilante. I have never met a dude who rocks whip swords.
Or me, a guy with a weaponized helmet.
Takahashi? Are you related to that Kenshi guy?
Are you blind? Can't you see the resemblance?
You must have a death wish if you came to fight me.
I'll die someday. But today, it's your turn.
I'm out of your league. Stick to Earthlings.
How about you stick to your own galaxy? I will sacrifice anything to defend Earthrealm.
Let's test that pledge. One limb at a time.
I trained myself to take down villains like you.
You're no hero. Just another twig to snap.
I get the sense you don't hear no often.
Let's just say no one ever says it to me twice.
I am not taking your orders, Homelander.
Well, then you'll just have to take my boot up your ass. Are you here to die like your cousin did?
To avenge him, Homelander.
How many of you Shirai Ryu are there?
You're mistaken thinking I'm one of them. The Shirai Ryu are what the Lin Kuei should be.
What gives you the right to an opinion?
Whatever you've heard, I am not Shirai Ryu.
Live among them? You are one of them. Your war conflicts with the Lin Kuei's interests.
That says more about you than me. Kuai Liang told me all about what you did.
If you think I'm ashamed, you are wrong.
I know Yakuza with more honor.
How are you defining honor? You know the Shirai Ryu's location.
If you think I'm telling you, you're crazy.
A gangster against the Lin Kuei. This will
End with your ass kicked.
Friends of my brother are my enemies.
Then I guess we're enemies, Sub-Zero. I met a Zaterran Umgadi. Chameleon is her name?
She is not Zaterran. She is Saurian. You think the Red Dragon has its claws in Sikander?
I don't think any Outworld Canton is immune. Zaterrans don't eat people, do they?
Why do humans always ask that?
So you can look human. What's the big deal?
If you knew Zaterran history, you'd understand. So Johnny has this joke about who's on first.
That gag's so old, it's got whiskers, Sizoth.
First time fighting a Zaterran?
Just what have I gotten myself into? I had a pet reptile once.
You took good care of it, I hope.
I predict stormy weather.
Do I need an umbrella? There's no water here for you to command.
It's in the air, it's in our bodies. It is everywhere. No purpose is served by this fight.
There is for those who survive Saito. Since when do mages wear masks? You're not a ninja.
Because we honor tradition, Earthrealmer.
High mage, eh? Sounds prestigious.
There are few more important Outworld posts. You will be drenched in raging waters.
Go ahead. It sounds refreshing. Movado, Dagon, those names mean anything to you?
I have a half-brother named Dagon. I cannot see how you win this.
Which is why you're going to lose.
No one soul has ever defeated us.
That's not the story I hear, Ermac. All right, Takeda. You've got this.
We do not agree. The soul Sento stole must be returned.
Like I have the power to change Kenshi's mind. You mind if I fight just one soul at a time?
Impossible.
Kenshi was right. You are scary.
Our combat will frighten you further.
To know magic is real, that things like you exist.
Welcome to the real world. Numbers give strength, yet you fight alone.
I don't like entanglements.
The collection does not need your soul.
Good, because it can't have it. You live in the Netherrealm?
Unnecessary evil, so I could master its dark magic.
Are you as vile as Liu Kang says?
Not from my perspective. Now begins your tale of unending woe.
Cage wasn't kidding. You are dramatic. I'm still not sure that magic is real.
After this, you will have no doubt. The horrors I could create from your soul.
Will not come about, Quan Chi.
If it is retribution you seek, I can help.
And make a deal with the devil? Forget it.
This fight won't last but a moment.
That's the idea, sorcerer. So you were deprived. What gives you—
I do not need your petty judgment, Earthrealmer.
For your sake, I hope you fight like—
Kenshi? Yeah, I get that. A lot. Can Umgadi fight, or are you just for show?
Ask again once this is over.
There's no way to find your family?
None. The Umgadi keep no records.
I keep hearing rumors about you.
Kindly do not spread them, Earthrealmer. The royal palace is off limits.
But there are Red Dragon hiding among you.
You wish to be welcomed? Be forthright about your past.
I can't, Tanya. It's ugly. You could just smoke bomb out of here.
And miss this fight. Are you kidding?
Kuai Liang's taught me so much.
But he hasn't taught you everything. Your war on the Red Dragon is putting you in danger.
I'm not in danger. I am the danger.
The Yakuza made you a hunter?
Of people, not animals. Not my finest hour. Last chance to put your money where your mouth is.
Are you trying to go broke, Takeda?
From what I hear, Bihan was a bad brother.
Because to him, I wasn't one. Who are these Red Dragon you're after?
The ones pulling the Yakuza's strings.
Where there is smoke, there is...
Fire? Name one firepower you have. If I can find the Yakuza's Outworld connection.
I will not have you sniffing around my empire. You are not one of Earthrealm's champions.
I have my own agenda, Empress.
If your presence has endangered my daughters...
It has nothing to do with them. I am sorry, Empress, that it has come to this.
You will shortly be even sorrier. Liu Kang secretly sends more warriors into Outworld?
He didn't give me this mission. I'm not trying to be difficult, but I need to—
For your own sake, quit trying my patience.
Bar my entry, and I'll find another way in.
Outworld takes a dim view of trespassers. Youth and vigor won't win this fight.
How about skill and determination? Liu Kang doesn't owe you anything.
No, he stole my life from me. Your lack of magic dooms you, Earthrealmer.
If I thought so, I would have skipped this fight. I could have gone my whole life without meeting you.
It is no thrill for me either. Welcome to your last stand, Mr. Takahashi.
You really believe that, don't you?
If you would pilfer Sento,
You won't get anywhere near Kenshi's sword. I've known way too many people like you.
And you still live. Impressive. Do you not realize you have entered my snare?
I know what I'm doing, sorcerer. Listen, sorcerer, I won't betray Kenshi.
I am not one to take no for an answer.
Hanzo was asking after me?
You became a big brother, Takeda.
When Kenshi first brought me to you,
Best not to stir up bad memories.
The Yakuza are a threat, Kuai Liang.
But not one for the Shirai Ryu to face.
My losing streak against you ends today.
Only if your combat has improved. The war you are fighting, you cannot win alone.
Tell that to my cousin, Kuai Liang.
You could have been one of us.
I'm not cut out to be Shirai Ryu.
It is time. Show me what you've learned.
I would be happy to.
You left the Shirai Ryu too soon.
I'm sorry. I had to move on. So you are the infamous Reiko.
Infamous? I like that. You will endure such pain, such agony.
Put up or shut up, Reiko.
We fight to the death, Earthrealmer.
You think it's my first time? This isn't a fight you want, Reiko.
Because it will end too quickly. There are fools, and then there are damn fools.
Which are you, Reiko?
Ending your life will be easy.
You think so? Try me. I know what it's like being someone's attack dog.
Why did you bite the hand that fed you?
That war paint should scare me.
It would, if you fathomed its meaning.
Shouldn't a champion have more edge?
Mine will cut you momentarily. Until you have trained with the Shaolin.
I already told Liu Kang I'm fine.
How could you turn down Liu Kang?
Being one of his champions isn't for me.
What brought about your change of heart?
Seeing the Shirai Ryu's selflessness firsthand.
The Yakuza are dangerous, yes, but...
Don't bother to finish that sentence. The things I've done in life...
cannot be changed, but they can be redeemed.
The rest of the world isn't like Feng Jian.
Why do you think I resisted leaving?
Liu Kang should be more interested in my fight.
He would be if we did not face other graver threats.
Please, it's only a bite.
You are not the one I want nibbling on me. How about using those wings to fly out of here?
Only after I've bled you, Earthrealmer.
Don't think I'm afraid of you.
No, I can smell your fear. Yet another Shirai Ryu.
Not exactly, Nitara.
Why should I allow you to search in Outworld?
Because the Red Dragon is bleeding all of us.
If Liu Kang hasn't trained you,
He's not the only Earthrealmer who can fight.
If we're not careful, you could end up like your cousin.
Don't worry, Empress. Kenshi warned me. Outworld's Empresses are expected to fight?
Not fight. Win.
I did not mean to offend, Empress.
Then why did you sully my sister's name? Redemption must be earned, Earthrealmer.
So Ashura keeps telling me, Empress. The trail I'm following leads to Outworld.
That is where it ends for you, Earthrealmer.
Fighting your sister prepared me for this.
No, we fight nothing alike.
Your cousin's cause is noble.
That doesn't make it mine. How am I fighting a god?
So far, poorly.
Some god. You let bad things happen to good people.
You presume all is under my control. The straight path is a narrow one.
And I don't plan to stray from it. Your new era hasn't gone well for me.
Blame your ancestors' poor choices. Seek repentance, not retribution.
I seek justice, Liu Kang.
You could benefit from the Shaolin's wisdom.
I have all the training I need. Everyday people need to know about the realms.
And they will, at the appropriate time.
First Constable? That's a fun title.
For a serious job, I assure you. Want my trust? Prove worthy of it.
Why do you think I'm here?
The Takahashis are a crime family.
Part of one. Hopefully not for much longer.
You and Kenshi are...
Cousins. Distant cousins.
Sundo's underworld is not your concern.
It feeds Earthrealm corruption, Li Mei. The Red Dragon have Outworld origins.
How have I never heard of them?
Under Sundo's laws, you're both judge and jury?
And when necessary, executioner.
Your officers can actually fight? That's new.
Not for Sundo's constabulary.
Is Kenshi different since being blinded?
It has sharpened his edge. Do me a favor. When you fight Katana, beat her.
Losing stings, doesn't it? Kenshi keeps mentioning this Madame Bo.
Words cannot do her justice. You must meet her. You were right to decline Liu Kang's invitation.
Afraid I'd be a better champion than you?
Your cousin says you can fight.
That is an understatement.
Quit now, before I embarrass you.
You're as cocky as Kenshi says. You carved up Kung Lao's pride when you beat him.
He should be glad I stopped there.
Your hat. It's also a chakram?
And a work of staggering genius.
You're the Supreme Commander of Outworld's armies?
What's wrong? Do I not look the part?
I grew up surrounded by liars and schemers.
Sounds like Outworld's Imperial court. These Yakuza you fight, they are thieves? Killers?
And much, much more.
Tanya says you are a capable warrior.
I held my own against her.
My superior experience leaves you with inferior odds.
I'll be them and you. Kenshi is lying. No way are you 10,000 years old.
Your fawning won't distract me, Earthrealmer. Your fighting style is familiar.
Then you must have fought the Shirai Ryu.
The Tyra's name must be restored.
It's ancient history. Let it go. My fight is as important as yours.
But it's not one you can win.
To save the Takahashis, destroy the Yakuza.
No, that will take too long. You can't beat the Yakuza alone.
Then help me. Or stay out of my way.
Learn from my mistakes. Do not trust the Black Dragon.
I don't intend to, Kenshi. Being with the Shirai Ryu changed me.
As I hoped it would, Takeda.
You were on to me from the start, weren't you?
I had my suspicions. There is little of the gangster life I miss.
Same. Except for Chiyoko.
I respect a man who fights his oppressors.
That means nothing to me, Havoc. You can rip off and reattach your limbs?
Courtesy of Quan Chi's darkest magic.
Your reputation for chaos precedes you.
Orchestrating a city's death will do that.
Your methods are insane, Havoc.
I will do anything to achieve freedom. If you refuse to embrace chaos...
Stop! I get the idea.
You block my path? This isn't your fight.
After what you did to Kenshi, it is. Saito is its own realm? Are there more?
Many, many more.
You will end this a broken corpse.
Only if it takes that to finish you.
A fool and his life are soon parted.
Better take those words to heart, General.
Do you realize who you're fighting?
If I had to guess, a bully with a god complex.
I hope your farewells have been made.
Why? I'm not going anywhere. Kenshi said you were big, but...
That is the least of my advantages.
Your horns will look great on my wall.
I am not the hunted here, Earthrealmer.
What outworld species are you?
What good is that knowledge to a dead man?
I've heard all about you, General.
And you're not scared. Bravo!
You saw it then. The asteroid that wiped out the dinosaurs.
That day is forever seared into my memory. The future of this timeline is unwritten.
So I do control my fate. Why is my fate Liu Kang's business?
Because your role has been critical in all prior timelines. To be successful in your quest...
Please, I'll handle it my way. I cannot get my head around how old you are.
It is difficult for most mortals. Your bond with Kenshi is crucial to your future.
I won't force it, Geras. Living one life is hard enough, but living billions...
Fortunately, I am built for that purpose. Your time with the Shirai Ryu was preordained.
What else does Liu Kang have in store for me? I'm sorry for staring, it's just...
You are not the first Earthrealmer.
Are you even up for this fight?
I am ill, not debilitated. Outworld holds dangers you cannot conceive.
That is becoming crystal clear. Outworld is full of strange creatures.
Creature? I am diseased.
I expect most keep their distance.
No one is lonelier than a Tarkatum. Do you fight like your cousin?
I like to think I fight better.
You hold Kenshi in low esteem.
Who's been saying that? It isn't true.
It is not just the fangs. I have arm blades too.
Arm blades? What are arm blades?
Am I your first supernatural opponent?
First? There will be more? Should I be worried about your Chris?
If you have truly forsworn evil, no. I share your zeal for evil's destruction.
I didn't expect to hear that from a demon.
The path you tread could corrupt your soul.
It's not that much different from yours.
There is so much anger inside you.
All of it is justified, Ashra. There are many types of demons.
And all of them are heinous and foul.
If you want to slay evil, you should meet the Yakuza.
Point me to them, Takeda.
Scorpion did not tell me you're a demon.
So he could see how you would respond in this moment.
You're Kenshi's cousin? I'm his son! Now I'm even more freaked out. Cassie, Jackie, Kongjin, me. They call us the Combat Kids. Is that an insult or not? You lost me. What is a Chujin? How do you know nothing of ninja clans? Being a telepath has its perks. I'm not sure I'd want that ability. I was with the Shirai Ryu, but I'm not one of them. Too bad for you. You're missing out. There has to be a Jackie in this timeline. Who is she? And why is she so damn important?